Hey there, it's Kevin Henry with drbicuspid.com, here with Dr. Sam Lau at the Biolase booth in Greater New York, and we are talking today about the brand new Biolase Epic Hygiene laser. Thanks for joining me.
Well, you're welcome. Good to see you again.
Good to see
you,
my friend. Always good.
As always.
So tell me, what's so great about this laser? Why is it a little bit of a game changer?
When we went out to look at what was going on in the hygiene community relative to lasers, we found that most of the lasers that hygienists were using, probably 75% that was on there was things they would never going to do. So then we said, why don't we take a laser, make it user-friendly for them with the procedures that they want, and then by doing that, we're able to also reduce the cost. Because as you know, it's like 2.2 hygienists for every dentist. We want a laser in every hygiene laboratory, even though this is very, very portable. If they can have it. So if you bring the price point down, then it allows, from a return on the investment, for a hygienist to be able to have their own laser. And that's where that came about. So we recreated this thing.
I'm going to pick it up if you don't mind.
Yes, and so it's actually the hygiene colored purple.
Of course.
Okay, and it's called Epic Hygiene. And for the most part, here we go. For the most part with this, very user-friendly.
Nice.
So what we did, I'm giving you the secret code for the whole world to see.
Oh boy.
But what we did is we took the 5 procedures that hygienists are going to do. So we know they're going to go into the pocket and do a little bit of something called debridement. Then we knew for a fact that they were going to do curettage. So we put that one in there. Okay. And then we knew one of the hot ones was they were going to do apis ulcer and herpetic lesions. And that is a crowd pleaser. If you've ever had a fever blister, this thing works. And then we did hemostasis, because every now and then a hygienist is going to be, there's going to be blood with scaling, curettage, what have you. And so we put hemostasis on here so that it would zap it. So we took the 5 top procedures, user-friendly, hit the button, hit the foot switch, defaults, ready to go. And so we reduced all of those other things that they're never going to need, and then reduce the price.
And from what I understand, you're coming out with a guide for this as well. It's really going to help.
Actually, I just created this guide.
A little bird told me this. It's amazing.
Yes, I just created this guide. As you know, I've done my share of hands-on hygiene programs and ultrasonics, and one of my new ones also, and I'll give a plug, is this airflow thing from Hugh Freedy is phenomenal. So what we're doing is, this is one thing, bundle. Ultrasonics is a bundle. Possibly this new airflow stuff with erythritol, glycine air polishing. So we put it all together, and it's not just about the laser, it's about protocols.
Nice.
So what I did was I looked at whether it be a group practice or a solo practice. So whether it's a DSO practice or a solo practice, it's all going to be the same. So we put through here what kind of disease you have, what do you do?
That's awesome.
What do you use? What machine you use? What do you bill for? How do you script it? What do you tell the patient?
That's tremendous.
So this is what I've assumed for the last 15 years. I put it into this manual. This is just the beginning. That's because now we're going to put this one as virtual. So one of the things that's the issue here is training. And this is class 4 medical device training. So not only are we going to have this, we're going to have webinars, and we're going to create hands-on training. I just talked to others about how we're going to be. I said, I'm part of the Academy of Laser Dentistry. So we're going to have virtual training where they get all the didactic online, because hygienists support families.
Sure, of course.
And then we're going to make regional hands-on courses for them, to where they can travel and only do 6 hours and be 12 hours certified. You see, having this is only a small part, as you know. It's just technology. It's great technology. It's everything around it. On Monday morning, what do I feel? How do I talk to the patients? I got an early peritonitis, can I use it? Or for a severe peritonitis, can I use it? We're going to put, it's not to a certain degree rocket science, but if you haven't been in the business long enough, you just can't correlate it all. That's what this thing does.
It's a great product. There's great training from a great mind right here, Dr. Sam Lau. And make sure that you listen. We've got a podcast with Dr. Lau and myself. It's going to be embedded with this article as well. Make sure that you're listening for that, and you can learn a lot more about lasers, how to talk about them in your practice, and some questions that patients may have. Dr. Lau?
As always,
thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
From Greater New York.